cancer?
I have endocrine
You
carcinoma.
know there's a
Yes,
special
so
place for you?
I have it twice,
Show us your port.
2017 to 2019. How do you know I'm lying? Just
Show
say
us your
I'm lying.
port.
Just say I'm lying. How do you know?
Medicare
How
provides
do you
rides for
know?
people.
How do you know?
Medicare provides rides for people.
Medicaid.
Whatever. Tomato, tomato.
No, they don't provide it. You know why? Because I had a daughter that was in college, and I have a car that is on my name. And now that she's not in college, she's 28 now, okay? I still have the car that needs to be junked in my name. But do you not understand the grieving that I go through right now?
We're not talking about that though. We're talking
Oh,
about the
absolutely,
cancer.
we're not. But I absolutely had it in
You're
2017 to
you're asking
2019.
for money for
And I had it
rides,
on
right?
my profile of the
You're
cancer
asking for money
association.
for rides. So
I'm not
people,
asking for money. What do
you
you?
don't have no paperwork, nothing, no.
I don't need to
Everybody,
have paperwork.
everybody wants you to just prove that you have what you're saying you have.
Why? To make you
Why? Because
happy?
it's fucked
Because
up
the
that
proof will come.
that's
This is my third visit coming up next month. It will come when this is gone again. How about that? And my kids decorate as an Easter egg like they did before. How about that?
you don't have no
You
doctor's
won't see it because
paperwork.
you will be gone.
Like that's crazy. There's people out there that's really suffering,
You're
and you're out here
so,
scamming money from people.
there really is. And they're called sugar mamas and things like that.
What?
They're not people like me. That makes no sense that you all would even think that.
Everybody thinks that.
No, they
Everybody
don't.
in your chat
My
thinks
close
that, except
famous
maybe two
family
people.
does not think that. They don't. They know
You don't have
better.
nobody vouching for you. You don't have no
Uh,
paperwork to prove it. You
they
don't have
can't. They're not allowed. They're not allowed. Do you understand?
no.
No, you don't
Nobody
have a famous
understands,
family
lady.
member, so you don't know.
I don't even know why your mods stick up for you. Like, if they
Because
watch
they
the chat,
know.
they would know. If they look at the chat, if they listen to some of the things these people are saying,
They
they would know.
know. They
They don't
know.
know. They hopped in one day on the
My
lady
famous
even
family
said.
knows. The people that I can't mention their names right now
Of
for
course,
no
right?
reason. You're gone. You'll see. If you want to get you a different name later on when I'm bald, you'll see. You'll know. Her famous family. Your kidnapping story. What? You guys are gone. Gone. I don't want your money. Tasha, keep it. Keep it. Thank you for the hearts, guys, that do care. Thank you. My family, I have a famous family. Yes, I do. Here. Bit. Because I know I'm telling the truth. That's why I don't mind.
Hey, how are you?
I'm not too good right now tonight. Hi, Luna.
What's
I'm
wrong?
glad you're here with your husband, Martin.
Well, so I feel for you because I'm going through cancer right now too. So I know
What
how
type
it
do
is.
you have?
I have gastrointestinal stromal cancer.
Oh,
So it's
in
a
your stomach.
sarcoma of
Yeah.
the stomach. It can't be cured. Now, chemo doesn't
Oh, it
work
can't be cured?
It cannot be cured.
Did the doctor say there's no medication of
Well,
chemo that can
for
be cured for
mine,
you?
regular chemotherapy and radiation doesn't work for me. So,
Honey,
stop using
I want to
one of
tell you
your
something right quick. The chemo, when you try it, like when I tried my chemo, they try it, and every 6 months we get the CT scan. Of
yeah,
course, I don't know if you know about
but
that. And they do the contrast to see if it's working or not. Have
right,
you
you'll
not?
have that
They not tried that for you?
every 6 months, and I just went through mine last week.
Okay.
But like I was saying, I don't have. It's good and bad. The bad thing is that traditional
Oh,
chemo doesn't work for me, nor does radiation.
I
But
hate that you're
what happened
dying.
was they discovered an oral chemo that they use for leukemia patients
Is it
that
working? Gonna
helps you
work?
live longer. So as of
No, it
Friday,
breaks my heart to go into the chemo room to even see a young boy who has like liver cancer and he's 24, and then you don't see him again, you know?
I don't,
You don't see him again. You get close to people,
right. But what I can't figure
but
out
people don't
is
understand that on here.
yeah, listen, I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to let these other people
Yeah,
understand what's going on.
yeah, yeah.
Now, so when you go in for your chemo, how many days
It's a
a week?
room. It's a certain room
Right.
that
How
you
many
have to
days
go.
do you go a week?
6 rounds.
Wait, but do you go every day?
I actually go 6 rounds, 3 days and 3 days.
And
It's
you've
three.
already done it all?
It's for 2 weeks, and I have to do double rounds. Is what I do because
And
it came on my
where do
because
they
brain
put
cancer
the
came on my cervix, which made it very rare at the market cancer.
right. But what kind of do you know what kind of chemo they use on you? Because
Not the chemo. I don't.
well,
I
you should
actually have
know.
4 bags.
Because I actually know that mine's called imatinib or Gleevec.
Well, I actually have one that I do that I don't know the whole name. I can't pronounce it, but it's the one with the C on it, and it's actual one that they use a lot for a lot of cancer patients.
And where?
Um,
Show me where they put it on you, because that is so.
oh, put it on me. They use IV. It's
Like where
IV,
though?
and it busts the veins, and you can't get chemo under your skin because you'll have to have treatment for that done too, and shots.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, I actually use veins. It's the veins and they
Wait,
bust.
Barry, show me like. Can you show us like where on your arm they put it? Because this is just. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask
they put it anywhere. They
like
put it
where.
anywhere they find the veins. The
Show
leg,
us where
the
they did it the
arms,
last time.
anywhere. Yeah, anywhere.
Okay, show us where you had it the last time. Just show us your arm or wherever they did.
Just in the middle of my arm. And then I have one right here. Right here.
Oh, we can't see it.
See? I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I guess you're very lucky that they can put chemotherapy, which takes hours.
It takes hours. And I'm going to be honest with you. Let me tell you something. On my first one, which my dad told me, don't you ever do that again. You know how it looks like it's the IV port, the pole. Okay.
Yeah.
And so when they will it into you, it's covered in bags. Not the bag, but the bag over top of the bag because the sunlight, the light hitting it and
Hmm.
stuff. You know what I'm
I've
talking
just
about?
never heard of that kind of chemo treatment before. And I, so
Oh,
everyone
okay.
knows that
Well, mine
I
are
do have
covered in dark
cancer
velvet
and I work in a
brown
hospital.
bags.
So I
Yeah,
know
they
medical.
take them off, Donnie. They take them off, and then the bags are just regular. But
So you are actively fighting cancer right now?
yes, third treatment, yes, coming up.
And why in how did
Second
you get
time,
so lucky?
second time.
How did you get so lucky for your hair not to fall out?
Next month is the third time.
It falls
It,
out.
it,
It doesn't fall off
oh,
till.
it does right now. Yes, in patches, like you can pull. Yes,
Is
yes.
that a wig or your hair?
No, this is my hair, but it comes out in patches, and I got it pulled back.
Now, what you said that you had brain surgery and you got stitches back. I mean,
No staples,
how in the world? You shouldn't pull a wig
shaved,
with that.
Do what, honey?
If you got staples back there and you had brain surgery, you shouldn't have a hair tie or anything back like there.
It's barely, look. It's just a barely.
Can you show us your staples? Because they would have shaved your head for brain surgery. They would have shaved your head
back there because it's actually, I don't even know how to do this.
Yeah, let us see. Well, hey, I know. Wait, prop the phone up on something.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to actually pull my hair down.
Okay, fair enough. See,
because it's actually bleeding, and I have to keep it clean. See how short my hair.
Well, they should have.
My daughter's just going to go ahead and shave. We're just going to go ahead and fix it off.
They should have all of that shaved.
Oh, I have to keep it at the top because it hurts so much. And this is my hair that all comes out, and it
Show us where it's shaved, though.
It just pulls out of my head from it.
Oh my gosh! I know sometimes my shower gets stopped up all the time because my hair does fall out. I don't have to lose it all. But it does fall out, and my chemo has destroyed my bones.
Neurogenic bladder spasm for me. Yeah.
But I just want to make sure that I mean, you cannot lie about cancer. You cannot lie about it.
Why would anybody do that anyway? Do you understand that God saves?
Here's what I want you to know. Here's what I want you to leave you with, okay? Listen, Miss Fairyy, listen. This is what I want you to know.
When a doctor tells you have cancer, what do you think? You don't think of humans. First thing you think of your family leaving them. You don't think of dying.
You know what
think
the first thing I thought about?
And God.
Listen.
Those are two things.
Listen. When I first found out that I had cancer, I never said,
it feels good talking to you. Thank you.
I never said, why me? Because you know what? Why the hell not me? I am nobody. And I made a pact with God. And I said,
never
God,
said that or felt that. I felt like
I said, I want you to take me. I give my life.
Oh,
if
no.
You will let one child live that has cancer. I said, I
never said that, and I never felt that way. That's a different way of looking at it, darling.
I give my life, and I made a pact with God.
I would too for children.
And I said, God, please just do this for me. Please take me instead of a child. That's how serious cancer is.
I already know.
So you can.
I know how serious.
Guys, I love y'all. I'm about to cry. But
here's the thing: my daughters and at the time when I had my daughter, the thing is that they flash before your eyes, and I had my grandson only when he was younger, like a few years younger back. And he's 12, almost 12 now in December. And the first thing that crossed my mind was, I'm going to leave them and never see them and not know if they're going to get into heaven. That was the first thing that crossed my mind. And the second thing was, Lord, it's only me and you because I trust no humans here. Lord,
my first thought was, woe is not me. I have never cried. I have never, ever
I never cried for myself. I cried for that.
I work 2 damn jobs just so I can afford to pay my monthly chemo bill that comes in the mail.
I can't afford that.
Well, then work.
I can't, honey. They gave me my check because of that, and I can't.
Well, then
and the Medicaid pays for it, and my doctor paid for it.
So
my doctor paid for that for me.
Covered. You get paid for not working, and all your medicine is covered.
Listen, my doctor is a great cancer oncologist for many years, and he paid for a lot of stuff for me.
I'm sorry, Smurfette. Your doctor paid for your treatment?
Part of it. When I couldn't do it, he helped.
But it should have, you don't.
No, that's God stepping in, ma'am. You may not believe in God then. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you've not mentioned him. But I'm mentioning.
I don't know. I think I did talk about the little chat that God and I had together.
Okay, well, that's God stepping in. God finds mysterious ways to help you. When you need help, God finds ways to help us.
You know what? Now you even got me damn confused. Is anybody else in the chat confused? Because I am confused as hell. What? This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And God, and I pray that if you do have cancer, that you get through it, that you're a warrior. But if you don't, you can't do this. You can't. I mean, you say you have staples in your head, but we see none. You say you have chemotherapy, but your hair hasn't fallen out.
And I have to take care when they're bandaged up. So it's okay. It doesn't matter.
And you should know
as time goes on, that's how you know.
You know who is your biggest advocate? You are. So you have to learn about everything.
Honey, as time goes on, this will be gone. That's how you know. So that's why I sit here and I don't worry because all this is gone. So
it should have already been gone, Fairy.
No, not on 2. No. I've done this. This is my second time. No, I've done it. I've done it, and I don't have your type of cancer. I have it's a rare endocrine carcinoma of the large squamous cells. There's a small.
It's squamous, okay? Squamous.
I pronounce it different because I don't know how to pronounce it.
But
and it started on my cervix. When they thought I had cervical cancer, and it really ended up being brain cancer.
I have a very rare.
From the biopsy.
There's only 4,000 people in the United States that get diagnosed with this every year.
I'm sorry for you. I'm very sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm very sorry because you don't understand. Anytime I hear the word cancer, it hurts so bad to home to me.
All of this,
he had leukemia.
I'm single. I'm still
and he had lung cancer.
Young. And you know what? Nobody will ever date me because nobody dates people with cancer. So
I know.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I don't have a husband, so for many, many years or nobody. So I know just my grandkids because I have to take care of them because she's gone now. So I have to take care of them.
And that's a very honorable thing to do, to take care of your grandchildren.
No, she's gone and I have to. So
yeah, that is it. So, but you can't feel sorry for yourself and you can't.
I don't. I'm hurt. I grieve. I grieve every night.
You're crying
every
and you're telling people
I'm empty.
Talk unless you give them a big gift. I have never heard of that in my
I said, if you leave me a gift at the bottom, that I will actually let people yell at me. You must not have been in here for many times because people call me names and they scream at me.
Times.
Oh, they call me names and they scream at me in these boxes.
Now, here's one thing. I said what I would
Honey,
do.
you have no right to talk to me the way you're talking, and I'm done. And I wish you the best of your cancer because I have it, and I'm not worried about you, and I know what I'm grieving for. So
You're not worried about me. I was worried about you. I'm worried about
No, you're treating me like I don't, and it's very, very bad.
No,
for someone that's got it, you should never question that about another person. Because I wouldn't question you. I don't know why you left. I was talking to you. I don't even know what her name is on here. Please, Maud, just get her out of here. Because here, Brittany White, the mods are getting you out too.